In the previous video, we have seen about how to patch hardware inputs to input DSPs. In this video, we will dive deeper into input priority and backup strategies. For every input DSP in Newton, we can define up to 4 hardware inputs and their priority for backup strategy, which is defined by these numbers over here. Every time we patch an input, it gets assigned to the highest available input priority. Let us clear all the patching and start again. Let us start by assigning hardware inputs to the first 3 input DSPs. I'll patch Dante input as the first priority, followed by AES as second priority and analog as the third priority. The blue dot on the side of the input shows whether a signal is present on the particular protocol or not. And then there's this section of in use which tells us which protocol is currently being used. By default, Newton's input priority switching is in auto mode. However, this switch here lets us choose between automatic and manual backup strategy mode. When in automatic mode, Newton by default selects the highest priority available input and switches to backup protocol by itself whenever a higher priority signal is lost. By switching to manual mode and then selecting the in-use dot on the side of an input protocol, we can force the input DSP to use a particular input source. However, it is important to understand that in manual mode, the in-use selection will remain the same even if there's no signal from that source. And also, most importantly, no backup procedure will take place. Kindly note that whenever we use an analog input in backup strategy, it should be the last one, as analog inputs are always available and no failover backup strategy will take place once they are disconnected or muted. Within the same input DSP, we can change the priority source by simply using drag and drop. See how I'm just selecting and dropping at different points to do the same. Here, now I have AES as the first priority. Whenever we aren't using the highest priority input, which in this case is AES, and Newton has switched over to a backup protocol, the input DSP box and the input tab button in the bar will be highlighted in yellow. And if the highest priority input and highest available is not the same, it will stay highlighted. However, when Newton has switched to a backup due to higher protocol loss, and if the higher protocol becomes available again, we can switch to the higher protocol by clicking this yellow circle over here. We can either do this on an individual DSP basis using this icon here, or we can do it all at once by using this yellow circle at the top. We have 2 more controls here for setting different level and delay trims to each input source, so that whenever there's a protocol switch, we can have a seamless transition between them. I'll soon try to post a video with all these backup strategies in action. To stay updated, do subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon, and definitely give a thumbs up if you like these videos.